Now, during lockdown, our gardens and window beds have never been so important.
Gardening guru Trevor Cochrane joins us now from Perth with some tips to get ready for winter. I love this guy. Trev, good morning to you. What should we be planting now for the cooler weather?
Morning, Karl, Ellie. Look, there's a whole bunch of things should be going into your garden now, but there's also a whole lot coming out. So I thought I'd give you a few examples of what I'm currently doing. And it doesn't matter how big or how small your garden is, you can grow a whole heap of herbs and veggies in pots. And it's so easy to do. Let me give you an example.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So different bowls for different purposes. Everything from edible flowers over here. So this is a whole bunch of things, heart's ease, chamomile. These are all things that you can pick the flowers, use them as garnishes or throw them into a tea. And they're rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamins. They're so good for you. Then there's all these other ones that are actually good for the mind. So we know the story about rosemary, okay, so remembrance, but it's been proven that there's phytochemicals. These are plant chemicals that are really good in stimulating the blood vessel and blood flow in the brain. So it's really good for brain health, and that goes with thyme. There's one called Brahmi, which is the memory herb. Really interesting little plant. It's been used in India for well over 1,000 years, and it's been proven to assist in memory improvement. So they're the ones that you'd probably do if you want to have specific benefits. But then there's just the kitchen essentials, right? The ones that you want to pick and use and throw fresh into a dish when you're cooking.
Yeah, because I'm looking, you've got coriander there, and I know that with coriander it's so hard to grow, but you've got to always, it's from seedlings. You do the seedlings, don't you? You don't try and transplant it. Is that right? So well, I just felt I would share my one and only piece of gardening knowledge.
I had no idea you were such a green thumb.
Ali, I remember your garden, so let's leave it there.
Excuse me?
We did a segment and he was very disappointed.
Okay.
I thought it was lovely. I thought it was lovely. I think it's best we all stick to our strengths. So having a look at these ones, yeah, you're right, coriander, parsley, oregano, your chives, and of course thyme. These are things that you should have in the kitchen. But here's a little tip for you. If you're going to multi-plant them, do 2 bowls. Have one set to one side and one in the kitchen, so you're harvesting and throwing them fresh into your dishes. It's always the best way to go. Now, I've got a couple of other things I thought I'd show you.
Yep.
Things that are really good for the stomach health. So any of these big leafy vegetables, but also broccoli, cabbage, any of the members of that family, particularly kale, exceptionally good for gut health. So you should have them in your diet on a regular basis. In fact, daily, about 40 grams is known to reduce the incidence of cancer in bowel. So really good thing. And if you want a bit of spice, if you want to warm up the winter, you can't go past these. These are all the Thai herbs. So you've got your lemongrass, got your coriander, your Thai mint, and of course your Thai basil.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
They'll keep us busy over winter anyway.
Thank you so much, my man.